Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick review of the Glory hockey gloves. We'll start with the look of them. They look sweet. They kind of remind me of the look of Eagle gloves, how they have the different sections of padding. These ones are black, white, and red. They're available in a bunch of different colors. I wanted the black, white, and red because it represented Canada. So they're awesome colors. As for the palms, they're leather. But the nice thing about them is they have that double leather where your gloves usually wear off for left-handed players like myself. It usually wears off right there where the butt end of the stick is going to constantly be rubbing when you're stick handling or shooting. And these ones have that double layer, so they're a little bit more resistant to wear and tear, which is awesome. Originally when you put these on, they feel great. They move really nicely. They're a size smaller than I'm used to. I should probably have been wearing this size, but I do like the looser gloves. But these, they fit really nice so they aren't moving around when you're stick handling, but that has a lot to do with size. When it comes to the fingers, as you can see, there's mesh in between the leather and the padding. It does give it a really cool look. Now, I'm sure there's a purpose to it, but I don't know the exact purpose of it. Maybe airflow inside the glove. But either way, it's another addition to the glove, which is really cool. As you can see, there's the detachable thumb right there. So it just gives you a little bit more of a movement in your thumb. Now there is the option to not use that and put your thumb behind both paddings so that you can move the entire thumb, which actually I prefer doing that because these gloves are nice that they move the whole thumb. Some gloves are stiff, so you're gonna wanna use the thumb thing, but you don't need to with these gloves. The whole thing moves, which is really nice. So as for movement, and I've only used these about 4 times, and movement's great. They're another glove, just like the Verbera ones, that I never had to work in. I was used to having, Bauers are pretty good, but Eagles, I felt like they would take like 2 years to work in. They're great gloves, they look awesome, but they take forever. Now, these work in very quickly. It's not even like they work in, it's like you get them and they already feel like they're worked in, so it's just a matter of getting used to new gloves. So as for padding, they come up pretty short, which for me I prefer. Some people prefer the gloves that are halfway to their elbows. I don't have big elbow pads either, but I don't really like, not gonna get slashed and pick up hockey. So I don't mind that, and it just depends, it's preference. They do have the extra little bit of padding right here. For me it's better because it gives you more movement of your wrists when they're not so long. I don't like when they're tight around your wrist either. These, as you can see, there's plenty of space for you to move your wrists. What else can I go over here? That's a pretty cool little effect there, just for look again. They're really nice looking gloves. So all in all, I would give them 8 out of 10. Now, usually I have a hard time judging gloves before I've used them more than 10 times because you don't know how they're gonna wear and tear, how they're gonna take that. So I will do another review video. Padding comes out just like normal. Some people like to play with the padding out. I do, because it gives a little bit of extra room in there. When my gloves are a size bigger than this, I usually keep the padding in because it's okay, but for these I will take the padding out. Also less mold on them if you do that. But no, it gives you more room in there to move. So good job, Glory.